Today we are so glad to be in the Saudi Trade Summit, and which is conducted in the 12th version. We trust that trade is number one business for Kafala as of today. It represents about 35% of our business, and it helps us to grow with the confidence this business in Saudi Arabia, where we see there's a momentum of Saudis, to continue trading, and especially with the small and medium enterprises that managed either by women or they are in the new developed area.
Really glad to be here in Saudi Trade Summit. Every year we see different delegates within this event. It's really prestigious. It's really connecting us with our clients and also to see what exactly is happening in the market. And we in Saudi Awal Bank, we always participate in these events since we are the leader when it comes to trade market here in Saudi Arabia. It is very important, very great to be within this event.
I think it was really fruitful. I really enjoy it. I think that we are discussing the important topics at a very good timing. This is the proper time to have it. So yes, I'm having a great time. There are several government entities here, the private sector, the companies, all together discussing how this common idea, but not nevertheless really important, diversification objective comes to a really successful end.
We had CFOs, we had government bodies, we had export authority, we had trade zones, we had banks, we had non-banks. So it was one of the forums where we had an experience to engage with all set of participants in this forum. Quality of the delegation has been pretty good because the topics that were covered were wide and different. We had a view at the macroeconomic level of how Saudi is progressing with respect to its Vision 2030, non-oil export focus, economic zones development, Saudi Export Authority coming up, and how that ecosystem in public-private partnership it is building. So I think I'll classify this as one aspect. Second are the individual set of topics that brought a huge value to us is also a very, very important thing. Let's say with respect to digitization, how is a CFO perspective to handle with banks? We heard a lot about supply chain finance, which is a real demand that came out from all the topics that were covered in this forum, as well as two roundtables. I found it tremendously useful, be it a treasurer's roundtable, be it a CFO roundtable. Topics were common that we need working capital management, we need receivable management, we need supply chain finance. And all those topics proved and validated our thoughts that we are at the right place, at the right time, with the right set of participants engaging in this forum.
A wonderful experience. We get to meet potential and existing clients who express their gratitude with the bank services and looking forward to deal with us in the future.
The event was great. Saudi Trade Finance Summit proved to be extremely beneficial for us time and again. I think the quality of the event, the overall customizations, the preparations were spot on. I think it's probably the best, whatever we see, as far as the other events are concerned. The delegates were top notch, and we extremely benefited, from the event itself, the quality of the delegates, the focus they had, and potentially, for our future businesses, it contributed a lot. Time and again, as I've said before, Saudi Trade Finance Summit contributes a lot for us in the next year.
It was amazing, honestly. I was surprised by how well the organizer did on this event. It was fantastic. We found the exact persons that we are aiming to meet in treasury, in finance, and CFOs.
I think I've met like 30, 40 key contacts already, and our team is already engaging with them to discuss how the Termiz capital we can collaborate with their company.
We are waiting for this together between the group treasury and the CFOs and the banks as well to enhance the work environment and to find the best solution for trade and payment as well.
Yeah, I'm really very impressed. The quality of the organization of the summit, the participants, the sponsors, the solution providers, the companies that are present. It's really great, and the people especially, our colleagues from finance, the CFOs. It's a really fruitful discussions.
Has been very well received. It's a fabulous event, much appreciated, and I believe from the organizing point of view, from the managing committee, the jury, especially the CFO awards and the bank awards, and the whole show that has been put in place is really spot on. There is fabulous and very encouraging feedback from all the attendees of the event. Well, Trade Finance Summit now I can say is a much anticipated and much sought after event, especially in the corporate sector, mainly private, public, large corporates, SMEs, financial institutions, and across all the organizations. This is one of the sought after events, and people actually look up for it to participate in the event and come and visit and meet all the dignitaries, all the attendees in the event. It is really doing a fabulous job.
Looking forward to 2025.
I will say it's extremely amazing event, and I highly recommend for people to come. So it's amazing.
Completely business oriented. I think if you're looking for anything when it comes to trade finance, I would say Saudi Trade Finance Summit.
I think I'll rate it somewhere close to 9 to 10, yeah, because it's very well managed. We have the right people there. Sessions inside are very informative, so it is great. It's great to be here.
Amazing summit. I always try my best to free my time to attend.
Rich, knowledgeable, interactive, very well organized.